We've all been asked a question we were not prepared to answer, especially in front of a group at a dinner party. In front of about 10 people at a semi-formal dinner event, I was asked, "Lisa, tell us one thing most people wouldn't know about you." And I'm thinking, one thing. It has to be good. I need to wow my audience. But what? Perhaps you have a go-to response to this question, and that is fantastic, but it's a lot easier if you have a formula in place regardless of the question. And here it is, the 3 T's, better defined as: tell them what you are going to tell them what you told them. In school, we learn this structure more commonly stated as the introduction, the body, and the ending. And this may seem cliche, but it does work. The key strategy for doing well with this formula is to just say something and then follow that with any kind of details or supporting information. Here was my response using this formula. T1, tell them what you are going to tell them. And I said, "You want to know one thing that most audiences don't know about me? I'll tell you." Little side note, this remark buys you time to start thinking of a response and entices your audience in anticipation. One idea that I will never forget popped into my head, so I shared that story. I outran a wild bear. Then T2, tell them. I was chased by a mother bear with her 2 cubs in the remotes of Alaska when I worked there during a summer in college. True story. At this point, I could pause to gauge the audience's reaction and give them time to respond, which further buys me time and helps guide the conversation. At the end, the T3, tell them what I told them. I said, "So yes, I was chased by a bear and recommend having bear spray or not hiking alone in bear country." You could end your speech with a call to action or some kind of audience takeaway. Whatever your response, state it with conviction and confidence. Own your response, which will have a stronger impact than a great story with a weak delivery. Experiment using the 3 T's by playing the Spin a Yarn warm-up game on Yoodli.